Younger siblings, what's the scariest thing your brother has done? Thought it would be funny to hide my older brother's phone while he was in the middle of a ranked game. He was screaming into his headset about losing, and I figured I'd make his day a little worse. So I walked into his room, grabbed his phone off his desk, and sprinted back to mine like I just stole the Declaration of Independence. I music locked my door, shoved the phone under my pillow, and waited for the chaos. It came faster than I expected. The second his game ended, I heard his door slam open so hard I thought it came off the hinges. Then came the footsteps. Music, slow, heavy, deliberate footsteps, like he was hunting me for sport. He stopped outside my door and said, "Where is it?" Not a question, a threat. His voice was so deep I didn't even recognize it. I yelled back, "I don't have it!" But my voice cracked halfway through, so that was convincing. Music. He didn't buy it. He started banging on my door, not knocking, full on trying to break through it like we were in a horror movie. I panicked, shoved my dresser in front of the door, and piled my laundry basket on top, music, for extra security. My parents were gone for the night, so I was completely alone with the psychopath. The banging stopped for a second. I thought maybe he gave up. Then I heard the garage door open. I froze. What is he doing? I crawled to my window and peeked outside. This man was walking across the driveway with a ladder, a full-sized ladder. He propped it against the house and started climbing toward my second-floor window like some kind of deranged firefighter. I watched him get halfway up and realized I had about 10 seconds before he crashed through my window and ended my bloodline. So I did the only logical thing. I grabbed his phone, opened the window, and threw it as hard as I could into the bushes below. He saw it fall, paused on the ladder, looked up at me with the most unhinged expression I've ever seen on a human face, then slowly climbed back down. I slammed the window shut, locked it, ran downstairs, music, and deadbolted every single door in the house. Then I went back to my room, barricaded the door again, and didn't come out until I heard my parents pull into music the driveway 3 hours later. When they asked why the ladder was still leaning against the house, I said I had no idea. My brother hasn't spoken to me in 3 days. I tried apologizing once, and he just stared at me like I was a ghost. Honestly, music, I'm too scared to try.